for Levy. There's something called reality, you guys, and like I said, Ben and Daniel said it already. I mean, I'm not the first person to say this. I mean, Ben and Daniel already said it. Like, it's not about like this isn't like I'm giving an honest opinion. If you don't like the opinion, that's fine. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's reality. Like, you know, it's like, you know, I'll give you another take. If someone tells me that I'm going to become world champion, yeah, I mean, there's some chance that could happen. Is it very realistic? No, it's not very realistic. Could it happen? Sure, but it's not realistic. And I'm not going to go around saying that I think I have a legitimate shot at becoming world champion when it's not. Realistically, it's not likely. Another reason that I don't think Levy can become a GM, and that's because when I look at Levy's games against higher rated players, very specifically, he's always struggling, and it feels like he's groveling to make a draw. He's never outright trying to beat them. And if he's trying to become a GM, he has to basically be very aggressive and not be what I would say afraid of GMs. Whereas most of his games where I see him playing higher rated players, he's very much trying to reach an end game, and he's trying to just hang on and make a draw. And that's the single biggest thing, is that most of the time, like this game in this tournament watching, I saw a couple of his games, and the game that he lost against Robbie, he lost against the Armenian or Georgian guy, Robbie Kevlashvili or something. When you look at that game, he was just worse in trying to hang on in an end game. And for example, let me use a better example. Let's take a look at Daniel in the US Championship. Daniel's played against Fabiano, all the top dogs. You'll see Daniel, he's gonna lose. He's lost quite a few games, but Daniel's willing to take his shot and go after these guys. He's not trying to, he's not trying to just get a draw. He's going after the guys, and that it's really, really important that you do that. No matter what the level is. When I see those games, because if you want to become a GM, there are going to be moments where you're playing as GMs and you're going to have to beat them. You're going to have to beat the GMs to get the title. And I don't see that. I feel like most of the games I see of Levy's, he's very, very oftentimes very slightly worse in an end game, and he's trying to hang on for the draw.